What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Beholder. We are going to jump right into the game. I forget where we were. I know our daughter died. Boo. Our son is out of school now because the government shut it down. We got screwed by the one guy that was in the bottom there. We were supposed to spy on him and didn't, and yeah, so, well, I think we got some shit to do here, that's for sure. Okay, let's check in here and see. Find money so Patrick can take a trip abroad. 20 grand. Fuck him. It's always asking for so much goddamn money, and you can't have salt. Okay, so that's the thing. What can we do here? Can we move? No, nobody likes this. We've got a lot of dead people here, so let's go check in on this. We'll see who's up and in and about. Nobody. I can't remember who lives in here anyways. Margaret Zauer. What do you want? Oh, that's Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Good afternoon, Comrade Carl. Margaret Zauer. We met about 10 years ago. I worked at the library in 42nd teaching block. You probably don't remember me, and I have a good memory for faces. Nice to meet you. I attend the 42nd block. I hope you like living in our building. I will if it's clean and quiet. And no kids. Yeah, well, I got kids. So, you don't like it, I'm going to punch you in the face. Warmest autumn we've had in a while. You're young, Carl. You'd feel warm even in the Arctic. At my age, it's always freezing. Juvenile romanticism is inevitably replaced by senile rheumatism. What a positive young bird. Okay, wait a minute. So, what the fuck? Oh, that was, oh, the guy in the basement. Yeah, he wants to go to war and kill people. Is he still down there? I don't know where he is. Yeah, oh, and one of my subs told me about that. When it goes green, you can look at it, and I knew that, but I keep forgetting to do it. Because it's like, yeah, it's not red, I don't really care. But it is good for building up a character profile. So, might be a good thing to start doing that for almost everybody. Whenever we see it, we're going to do it. Okay. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Is he coming up? Wasn't me. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Leave at once. I am. Damn it, and he had something illegal in there. I will find you. And I will kill you. Yeah. I'm just gonna have a spot of tea. That's that lady in number 1. Yeah, the depressed lady. Uh-oh. And apartment 6 is the big guy. Okay, if he doesn't come on this bus, oh, that's him right there. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. Mm-hmm. He's a drunk. No. God, we got so many bad people in here. Oh, more riots. Hard hat. And look at this, she's gonna go shopping in the midst of a riot. Nothing seems to be bad up here. What the fuck? Was that my wife? Did she just get killed? Are you kidding me? So my daughter's dead. Now my wife's dead? I'm having a rough go of it, man. So my son's left. Why would she go grocery shopping in the middle of a riot? Oh boy. Yeah, and we still gotta persuade him, but we need 50 points. Okay, let's wait for a cutscene, because you know it's gonna be. What you all depressed about? Yes, father. I thought we told him that last time. Yeah, okay, we did. Not yet. I think that had to have been my wife, right? I'm sure it was. Okay, is that big guy? He must have gone back in his room. For Anna Stein's healthcare, treating injuries inflicted during riot. Oh, I thought she died. Alright, let's go down here. Get the message. Mind sympathy and respect. First close the mind. Down. Every culture holds a celebratory concert dedicated to Lee's birthday. A mine burned down, hundreds are injured, and all they care about is DL's birthday. We'll see them. We'll see through them. They're afraid to tell us the real news. Okay, I don't know why that's still there, but can we move someone else in now? Anna's dead? What? I thought she just sustained some injuries. Oh my god. Well. Alright, so let's give to Albert Meineke. I want to go in here quick. Come on, get your ass up here quick. Go, go, go. Oh, wrong guy. I thought it was... Oh, maybe it was this one. Nothing. I thought that apartment was this one. Yeah, fuck off. I know, you're not very happy with me and shit, but whatever, I don't really care. You're an ass. And I will find out what you're doing, and then I will get you evicted. Bitch. Man, oh man. Wait. Oh, Tom, you son of a bitch. What was that? Likes to use the phone? He can speak? Holy shit. That's crazy. Who would have ever thought? And who the fuck moves in at 3 o'clock in the morning? The fuck is this?
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are
I'm Carl Lemler. What's going on? This is the mobile propaganda unit. According to our schedule, we'll be here for 4 days. Enjoy, Carl. 4 days. Can't you turn it down? Let's strike a deal and you'll move on according to your schedule. Aren't you tired of hearing this? How does this work? Easy. It's basically a giant moving radio. You need to set up a panel as well as a few other options, but you don't need to know about that. I can't. I can turn it up though. No, that would be neglecting my duty in 4 days. Let's imagine administrative development had a breakthrough and we learned to speed up time. One button pressed and it's time for you to go. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Are we in trouble now? Sorry, but the keys to the mobile propaganda didn't appear in my pocket. Your magic button isn't working, and I'll get the keys on time. What about money? I could use some money, thanks. But you don't feel tricked? I wish to happiness and good health, you scum. Remember, we are to celebrate the great leader's birthday. Man.
jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all
son of a bitch. Now we gotta listen to this shit for the next 4 days.
Carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just
and it cost me $500
too.
Propaganda units.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses
yeah,
the waves
no
of
shit.
terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
Okay,
Still, you
it's
must
daytime.
be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents of
That guy's
sabotage
still there.
and report every
Oh yeah, we're going back up here.
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor.
Go.
To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward along our own path and prove that the people and the party
it was this
are
one.
one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience.
That is
of
gonna
the
get
state.
annoying.
May he live long and prosper.
Okay.
You live in the best country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each
Yes, I live in the best country in the world. I love everything about this country.
Sugar, bread,
Yay.
and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, Our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly
How you
disperses
doing,
the waves of
douchebag?
terror our treacherous enemies
I'm gonna
send
go
crashing
right here.
upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
I will.
Watch out for agents of sabotage and
Now,
report every
blackmail letter
transgression.
to-
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade
think it's
over
that guy.
our labor and valor. To counter the hostile
Apartment
attacks
2,
and defend
this guy.
our right to live as we wish,
Angela
we will
Rothbauer.
move forward along
Apartment
our
4.
own path and prove that the people and the party are one.
Yeah.
Our great leader is the mind,
Violated
honor,
directive.
and conscience of the state. May he live long
No.
and prosper.
Oh, there.
You live in the best country in the world.
Possess
and
fish.
other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens
60,
receives all that he or
47,
she needs to leave a happy and carefree
which is
life.
September the 7th.
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us.
Oh, I can't use that.
Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses
What?
the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Okay, this isn't
Watch
cool,
out
man.
for agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
What the hell is it?
Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile
Oh,
attacks
shit.
and defend our right to live as we wish,
Can
we
I not
will move
do-
forward along our own path and prove that the
Nope,
people
nothing.
and the party
Son of
are
a
one.
bitch.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state.
Meineke likes
May
to
he live
smoke.
long and prosper. You live in
Okay.
the best country in the
Quick,
world.
go up here.
And other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens
He doesn't like to
receives
leave his
all
house
that
either,
he
which
or
is a
she
bit of a
needs
pain in
to
the
live a
ass.
happy and
We only get a
carefree
few
life.
seconds each time.
Soap, sugar, bread, and
Search his bed.
certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our
I was
treacherous
not in
enemies
your
send
apartment.
crashing upon our great
So he
state.
plays soccer.
Still, you
Possesses
must
a
be
Molotov
vigilant.
cocktail.
Keep an eye on your
I'm
surroundings.
sure we can do
Watch
something
out
with
for
that.
agents of sabotage and report every transgression.
Couldn't even
Do
hear the
not
fucking
let
phone over that
aggressive
damn announcing. Hello, Carl. This is our team needs your help again. Now what? You surely notice the propaganda in your building. It's hard to miss it. It keeps going on day to night. None of the tenants can sleep well. The lack of sleep is the least of your evils. This job visits upon me. Worst part is the content of the break is cramming your people's ears. But we have a plan that will advance our cause. Don't want to kill anyone. Of course not, Carl. How could I? All we need to do is use a technological miracle to broadcast our ideas. How? All you have to do is find a way to change the frequency. Remember, frequency 101.9. Is that a pirate radio station? You're very smart, Carl. Should I even mention that the job will pay well? As soon as we hear the program we need, you'll receive your payment. To hell with it. I'll do it. Doesn't look hard. Thanks, Carl. New tomorrow movement will not forget this.
Imperialism cast a shade
Okay,
over our
pick
labor
that up.
and valor.
And we have famous General Ariel Johnson is coming to town. Even though he's retired, Johnson has agreed to give a series of lectures at the university. Both are arranged to give him a speech to some school kids at the stadium to improve their patriotic spirit. You must move in General Ariel Johnson ASAP. Of course, anything else? The state is eager to pay his expenses. It is your duty as state employee to provide Johnson with everything he needs. Fulfill his every request out of respect for his previous achievements. But, no buts, Carl. The ministry will reimburse you after Johnson moves out. Execute.
To counter the
All right,
hostile attacks
move
and
in.
defend our right to live as we wish.
Right.
We will move forward along our own path and prove that the people
And
and the
we'll go up
party
here.
are one. Our great leader is the mind.
About that car. What exactly? 5,500. Okay, we're gonna end the
honor
conversation.
and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
Okay, we gotta
You
get up
live
here.
in the best country in the world, and other countries
Wait,
are
is that
jealous of you.
no, that's the new guy.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs.
Because this is the guy we
to
gotta
live
get the
a
500
happy
points
and
for,
carefree
so that's what we
life.
need to do.
Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader
What the hell is he?
effortlessly disperses the waves of
There he
terror
is.
our treacherous enemies.
Yes, give me some advice. Invest in fruit and berry, invest in cattle, invest in savings. Oh, man. And horns and hooves. You already know the food in the country is a highly profitable. Horns and hooves plans. And jelly meat. Yes, they want to make jelly meat our national dish. And you sure that's a good idea? Confirm. I'm sure jelly meat will be our national cuisine someday. There we go. So we got $5 grand for that. We lost 500 for that, but that's cool. That's cool. Oh, this little son of a bitch. Anything new? I'll choose my perfect building and mute landlord next time. What a prick. Discuss war? Yes. Oh yeah, we already did that one. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna do up a report on that son of a bitch. I'm sure we have enough shit that we could do it. Blackmail. NJ. Apartment 4. 6047.
Our great leader is the mind, honor, and
this
conscience
guy
of the state. May he live long and prosper.
How is that not a fucking thing?
Country in the world, and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy and carefree life.
How is that not a thing? Okay, so we go write a report.
Certificates of appreciation.
NJ Rothar. There. 6047. 0709.
Effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great
How
state.
is that not a fucking thing?
You must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
So it's not evidence, I guess, and that's why. So the guy can have a fucking Molotov cocktail, but it's not considered a bad thing. You son of a bitch.
To counter the hostile attacks and
yeah, and I gotta get 20 grand for him, which not looking so good. So this motherfucker moved out. I don't think we can rent it out either. Nope, nobody wants to be here.
Live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world. And other countries are
he
jealous
smokes
of
the
you.
pipe too.
Each of our citizens receives all that he or she needs to live a happy
Was he in the bed?
carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly disperses
so he's going to
the waves
bed.
of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our great state.
See, I could do
You must be vigilant.
the $5 grand, but
on your surroundings. Watch out for agents
I gotta
of
wait.
sabotage and report
All I need
every
is another 100
transgression.
of these.
Do not
Yeah, shut up. God damn.
let aggressive
Damn it.
imperialism cast a
Okay, we got
shade
that.
over
Nah,
our
nah,
labor
nah.
and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish,
We
will
could
move
buy
forward
something
along our
illegal
own path
and put it
prove
inside
the
that guy's
people and the
apartment.
party are one. Our great leader is the
Are you okay? Oh, Anna's death. Your mother died, Patrick. What? How is this possible? Mom, no. Hold on, son. Perhaps she's better off where she is now. Anywhere is better than here. Mom, it can't be. Mom.
mind.
See you later, son. Good luck at school.
Of the state.
Hope you have a nice
May
day.
you live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world,
Uh-oh.
and other countries are jealous of you. Each of our citizens.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We've heard there's a certain Aaron Johnson living in your building. Yeah, Richard General, he's supposed to lecture at the university. I've heard his scheduled speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as this Aglo Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo has always been a small town, and has basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the cloth factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town, and that's not the only case. Let me guess, you want me to find something confirming your theory? You're absolutely right. Among other things, the Butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation, and was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds, and then their future. There's nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. My condolences. If I prove he took part in that operation, call off Tim.
All that he or she
Okay,
needs
because
to
my
live a
son's
happy
sure as
and
fuck not going to
carefree
go to
life.
university or anything, so...
bread, and certificates of appreciation. Just remember,
And
our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully,
What
our
else?
great leader effortly disperses the waves of
Public
terror
transportation,
our treacherous enemies send
more support
crashing
factors,
upon our great
labor,
state. Still, you
regardless of
must
place,
be
waste valuable
vigilant.
time that can be
Keep
spent
an
working.
eye on your
Sabotage in
surroundings.
the future.
Watch out for agents
Oh
of
wait, what was the
sabotage
little
and
thing that
report
it
every
says?
transgression. Do
It's widely
not
known
let
that the State
aggressive
Department is swarming with
imperialism
officials and that
cast a
bureaucracy has
shade over
become
our
so
labor
cumbersome
and
that it can't
valor.
function. Besides, the
To
city buses
counter
are
the
dozens
hostile
of years
attacks
old, the
and
drivers haven't
defend
been
our
given a
right to
raise in
live
all that
as we
time.
wish.
It's impossible
We
to go
will
anywhere
move
quickly while
forward
riding an
along our
ancient
own
rig driven
path
by a
and
starving
prove
old
that
man.
the people
Poor
and the
guys, I
party
should give
are
them one of
one.
Grandma's
Our
pies
great
tomorrow.
leader is the mind, honor, and
Right.
conscience of the state. May he live long and
Wait, why the fuck
prosper.
did I lose my shit?
You live in the best country in the world, and
Alright,
other
this
countries
motherfucker,
are
we're going up
jealous
here
of
next.
you. Each of our citizens receives all that he or she
Hi, sir.
needs to live a happy and carefree life.
And
So,
go.
sugar, bread, and certificates
Yes,
of
salt,
appreciation.
sugar, and bread.
Just
Best
remember,
country in
our
the world.
foes are
I
continually
love
plotting
everything
against
here.
us. Thankfully, our
Okay, well,
great
we got time
leader
now. We're going to be able to figure this out,
disperses the waves
see
of
whether or not he
terror
was a
our
part of that thing or
treacherous
not.
enemies send
Excellent for
crashing
stopping a
upon
runny
our
nose.
great state. Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your
What a
surroundings.
pain in the
Watch
ass.
out for agents of sabotage and
Nothing
report
there.
every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism
Drakes for General Air Johnson, $1,000. Son of a
cast a
bitch.
shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish.
Okay, so we
will
got
move
that. He's
forward
gone
along
now.
our own path
So
and
we should be
prove that
okay
the
to do our
people and the
searching.
party are one. Our great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience
Bravery
of
at the
state.
Battle of
May
Aglow.
he live long and prosper. You live in the best country in the world. And
Faraway
other
lands.
countries are
Bye-bye.
jealous of you.
So much for
Each
your
of our
education there,
citizens
son.
receives
You
all
fucked.
that he or
Rare and
she
expensive
needs
stamps.
to
Very
live a
valuable.
happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates of appreciation.
Okay, the phone's
Just
not
remember,
ringing. We're okay
Our
there.
foes are continually plotting against us.
Sweater. No,
Thankfully,
I thought
our
sweaters were
great
illegal.
leader effortlessly disperses the waves of terror our treacherous enemies send crashing upon our
Nope,
great
don't have
state.
any of those.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings. Watch out for agents.
Now
of
let's go down
sabotage
here and make the
and
phone
report
call
every
and tell them that the
transgression.
butcher
Do not let
is here.
aggressive imperialism cast a shade
Ask about the leader's birthday.
over
What the
our
fuck?
labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend
I
our
thought that
right
was.
to
Oh
live.
man. It's your job to pay the general's bill. Don't worry, you'll be reimbursed after he moves up.
As we wish, we will
Yeah, you
move
son of a
forward
bitch.
along our own path.
Dial the number, call Danton. That's the Johnson we need. Found a medal he won participating in this operation. Damn butcher. Asking you to do this isn't easy, Carl, but you have to help us get rid of that monster. Are you insane? Carl, difficult times require harsh measures. He won't stop. He'll keep doing what he does, what he's best at, getting rid of those who think differently than him. According to the methodic manuals we acquired, his methods rely on technology, and this is being done to peaceful citizens, students, their children, Carl. You suppose you're right, but murder? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. He must die so he can no longer give speeches to school kids. He's a monster. Will you help me? Yeah, but okay, what do you want me to do? You're going to do the right thing, Carl. Trust me. We haven't had much time to plan to be able to come up with some of 3 ways of dealing with him. Poisoning is the simplest way. You risk nothing. They'll say it was an accident or a mistake. Everyone knows he's a glutton and an alcoholic. Unfortunately, you don't have enough time to acquire the poison. What are the other ways? The second way is riskier. I would lure the butcher to the corner. Our hitman would take it from there. What if he misses? Johnson would report me. He won't miss. He lost 2 sons because of Johnson. He's already there. All you need to do is make sure the general's there too. There's a third way. It's the most effective, but there could be consequence for you. You would deliver a box with a bomb to him. Johnson won't refuse a gift from his fans. Understand? Yes, he's quite vain. That's right. There will be an explosion in your building, but only in his apartment, and we will compensate you for the damages. I will give you the so-called gift, but it's up to you to choose how to deal with that scumbag. Remember, we don't have much time. He'll be moving out soon. Our man will give you the box at the corner of the building.
and prove that the people and the
Okay.
party are one.
The fuck's this guy at the
Our
corner?
great leader is the mind, honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
Oh, that's that
You
guy.
live in the best country in the world, and other countries
we go.
are jealous of you. Each of our citizens receives all.
We shouldn't talk. Take the gift from my idol. There. This is a gift for Ariel Johnson.
All that he or she
Nice.
needs to live a happy and carefree life. Soap, sugar, bread, and certificates
I think
of
what I'm gonna
appreciation.
do.
Just remember, our foes are continually plotting against us. Thankfully, our great leader effortlessly
I will talk to him. Landlord, retired general, here to boost the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures and then move on to, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty in a great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. My final speech is to be given at the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program from school to battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men.
This is the waves of terror our treacherous
right.
enemies send.
Now, your champagne is here, but there are several kinds, and I'm not an expert. Could you come here and decide which bottles you want? As you see this off, Carl, bring in all of it. That's not possible. Some of the champagne is meant for the minister. Who cares? Bring it in. I'll have no trouble choosing one. Oh, man. By the way, it was delivered by a very pretty, though rather shy, young lady. She's a big fan of yours. Promise to help her meet you. Here's some money for flowers in case you're interested. Should have said so. I like the young ones.
Crashing upon our great
Dirty
state.
Hands achievement.
Still, you must be vigilant. Keep an eye on
Uh-oh.
your surroundings. Watch out for agents of sabotage.
Here it comes.
Report every transgression. Do not let aggressive imperialism cast a shade over our labor and valor. To counter the hostile attacks and defend our right to live as we wish, we will move forward.
I thought he was going to shoot him.
our own path and prove that the
Should we
people
talk to
and
him?
the party are one. Our great leader is the mind,
Uh-oh.
honor, and conscience of the state. May he live long and prosper.
And get the phone.
You live in the best country in the world.
Carl, we're bringing you sad news. Your son Patrick Stein took part in a central bank robbery and was killed by police. What the fuck? Our condolences. Since your son is underage, you'll be fined $5,000 for the damage he did to the central bank. You are fired for embezzlement. What the fuck? This was a horrible
The entire
episode.
neighborhood came to see Carl dragged into the police car. His face was covered with blood, and his pants had a hole where his building keys had been, as the police had torn them out with a fabric.
That's fucked up, man. This is the absolute worst episode in the entire universe. First my fucking wife died, and then my son dies in a bank robbery. I kill that son of a bitch, they take all my fucking money and charge me with embezzlement. What kind of horseshit is this? Press any key to
To the
continue.
bitter end of their short life, Carl wondered what happened to his family.
Who cares? They're all fucking dead.
No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
I'll say. Son of a bitch. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this series. I have a new game coming probably next week. I'm going to be shaking up the playlist, so Tuesday is going to switch out a little bit, Monday will switch out a little bit. I've got a game called Kim, got a game called Escape from Sierra Leone, I've got another one coming, and another one coming, so we got a lot of new games that are going to be coming out within the next week, and I got to make space for it, so unfortunately this is going to be heading to the wayside. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, show me some love, let me know that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next series next week. Take care.
Very simple.